battlefield has shifted. The Autobots and Decepticons are racing through space to face the greatest evil the Transformers have ever encountered. They have entered the Unicron battles.
Transformers.
Galvatron! You don't have what it takes to be leader of the Decepticons! You can't compare with a bot like the great Unicron!
You will pay for those words. After him! Bring out your best warriors! Don't let him get away!
Soon Unicron will be our leader!
Transformers.
Find him. Find him now. If it's the last thing you failures do, I want Thrust. Bring him to me. He will pay for his stealthy behavior and his crooked plans. Oh, he'll pay all right. You incompetent fool! How could you lose him?
It wasn't my fault, sir.
Silence! Why must I always be surrounded by traitors and useless twits like yourself? You will find Thrust and bring him to me immediately.
There's a passage through here, too. What's the deal with this underground place anyway? It's like a maze down here.
I guess Thrust must have known this was a good place to hide. That's probably why he came here in the first place.
Maybe there's an exit or a room or something like that ahead of us. Let's go and try and find Thrust before he takes off again. It'll definitely give us a lead on Unicron's whereabouts.
Right now we're relaying the commander's orders, but it'll take a little more time to convince them of the situation. At this point, only half the troops have started pulling out of the area.
It's not going to be easy. Just work quickly. If we're not careful, the troops pulling back could meet up with the enemy.
Roger that!
So what's the status of Area 48 right now?
Withdraw? Come on, you've got to be kidding me. Do you realize how many sacrifices we've had to make to defend this place?
Sacrifices are not, an order is an order.
Oh, really? Then what about all the commands we've had up until now? We've followed all of them to the letter. How many soldiers do you think we've sacrificed to keep this position from the Decepticons? And now you want us to pull out? You want us to hand this place over to the enemy? All the battles up till now were just a waste? Why don't you explain that to me, huh?
It's an order from Optimus, our commander himself.
Stupid. Autobots, get your gear together. We've been ordered to retreat. Round up the equipment. We're clearing out.
This is ridiculous.
Hello? Anybody home? Hey, Rad, is that you in here? Huh?
Hey, Carlos.
What's the big idea, Rad? We're in the middle of a battle and you're taking a shower?
Yeah, I just thought I'd take advantage of a little downtime. Maybe you should think about taking one too.
Are you trying to say I'm dirty and stinky, huh?
Ah, come on, Carlos. I was only kidding. You don't smell that bad. Huh?
Hey, what is it?
Good news. It sounds like the shelling has finally stopped.
That's because Optimus told the Autobots to retreat while you were in the dumb old shower.
Really? It looks like we'll be up against Unicron soon.
Huh? We'll take care of him in no time and then be on our way back to Earth.
I suppose. If we hadn't met Highwire and the others in that cave, though, we'd never have come to a place like this so far away. We'd just be going to school like any other kids, never knowing what was really out there.
Come on, don't be getting sappy on me now, man.
That's not it, Carlos.
So, what is it?
I don't know, Carlos. Do you think it was just a coincidence that we met Highwire and the others?
What are you talking about? Of course it was a coincidence.
And what about the other mini-cons? I mean, was that just a coincidence too?
Well, duh. It's not like they'd come all the way to Earth on purpose. Give me a break. Hey, they've been waiting for us all this time. Huh? Come on, Rad. Are you saying that the mini-cons traveled all the way to Earth just so they could meet us?
That's exactly what I've been trying to tell you.
You crazy, man?
It's been bugging me these past few days. I can't shake the feeling that somehow, somewhere, I met Highwire before, a long time ago. Hey, I know it sounds freaky.
Come on, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Minicons were dormant for millions of years. How could we have met them before that? Human beings weren't even around back then.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So have you succeeded in finding thrust yet?
Galvatron, sir.
What is it?
The Autobot troops are pulling back. Now, it might be a trap, but if we're going to attack, now's the time, sir.
You fool, I don't care about such insignificant things. Put every last ounce of power into capturing thrust.
Yes, of course. My apologies, sir.
Curse you, Optimus Prime, for wasting my time with this nonsense.
That's right. Thrust was double-crossing Galvatron and his bots right from day one.
And when they found out, he escaped with the Requiem Blaster and the Skyboom Shield as well.
After that, Thrust went underground. We're still trying to track him down. He's hardly your run-of-the-mill trader. And I'm fairly certain he's out there working with both Sidewise and Unicron.
Hey, that's Wheeljack!
Don't worry, he's been on our side for a while now.
I hope you're right.
We think these underground passageways are clues to the whereabouts of Unicron and Thrust.
I recognize that location.
What?
It might be some kind of trap. Stay on your toes, boys.
You got it.
Highwire, you said you recognized that place. Where is it?
We were created at that location.
Huh?
I won't let you get away, Thrust.
Hey, be careful, Hotshot. I almost bit the big one over here.
Ah, it's not too bad.
Hold on, Hotshot!
Place is this?
Hey, Hotshot!
Huh?
Are you alright, buddy?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. What's the story with this place? Man, it kind of gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
You said it. It's no abandoned scrap heap, that's for sure.
More like a graveyard. Strange. This stuff seems fused and organic.
Who knew that a place like this existed inside planet Cybertron? Hey, wait a minute, do you think Unicron is behind this too?
Let's keep going, Wheeljack. We'll have a huge problem on our hands if we don't find Thrust.
Hey, I don't think we're ever gonna locate Thrust out here. Let's just kill some time, then head back.
I think they're gone.
I'm worried. Maybe we should have said something to Optimus and the others before we left.
I don't know. This place is still full of Decepticons. Optimus would peek if he knew we were out here.
Hey, Alexis. I know it's dangerous, but I've really got to check out those tunnels. There's something down there, underground. I got a feeling if we find out, we'll discover the real reason why we all came here to Cybertron.
Okay, Rad.
Sideways! Sideways, are you there? Can you hear me, Sideways? I've betrayed Galvatron and brought the Requiem Blaster and the Skyboom Shield with me. Huh? So there you are.
This is it!
Check out the size of that hole!
It's so dark, I can't see inside.
Hey, Highwire, is this the place you said you were created? Highwire, do you know where you're going?
It seems like they're heading in the same direction, in a trance.
Hey, why don't you try getting through with the hotshot, Rad?
Yeah, good thinking, Carlos.
So, Thrust, what exactly are your intentions?
Incredible power!
incredible power.
Yes, Unicron and I will rule together!
You and Unicron?
It's not too late for you to join us, Starscream. If you work under us, who knows? You might even become the greatest Decepticon ever! Or would you rather fight and die in vain?
Save your breath, you mindless machine. I'd rather fight and die than follow the likes of you and Unicron.
I'm so disappointed. Well, have it your way.
Starscream!
Huh? Alexis!
What have we here?
Ah, it's Thrust!
Don't back down!
You've come all the way here. How noble of you, little children. Let me show you my appreciation. I hope you enjoy it, kids.
Don't do it!
Get back!
Starscream!
Good morning, Rad. I sure hope you had a good dream.
Perfect timing. We'll be arriving at our new home any minute now.
What do you mean, our new home? What about Starscream and Highwire, Dad?
Wake up, sleepyhead. You're not making any sense.
Relax, sweetie. It was only a dream.
Huh? A dream? Hey, look! That mountain.
That's a big antenna, isn't it, Rad? It picks up radio waves from way up in outer space.
From outer space?
Rad! Rad! Wake up, Rad!
Where are we?
Hotshot? Hotshot!
Carlos, no!
Hotshot, are you alright? Hotshot, what happened?
Who's there? Is it a mini-con?
What?
What do you mean? It's me, Carlos! Snap out of it!
Who are you?
You met us on Earth. You gotta remember us, Hotshot.
What is Earth?
Planet Earth, far, far away from the planet Cybertron. You came there with your commander, Optimus Prime, and the Autobots.
Well, that's crazy. I've never been off Cybertron before. I've always been here on this planet ever since the day I was created. It was all just a trap, that's all. I was deceived by them.
Something's weird here. Something's wrong with him.
Who would have thought the mini-cons were created by Unicron cells?
You're not making any sense.
What's going on with Hotshot? What's happened to him? What is it?
I don't know what you're going on about. But you better get out of here while you still can, or you get trapped here along with me. Take a look around you.
Huh? Whoa! Optimus!
Red alert!
Cyclonus!
Whoa, no way! This is too much! Look at that! Even Galvatron's here!
And his Decepticon army is trapped here too.
So much for evolution. At one time we were told we could use them. But instead, we were the ones who were being used.
Who's using who? We don't know what you're talking about!
Somehow, we've gone back into the past millions of years ago, before we met Highwire and any of the Transformers.
No!
Look out, Hotshot!
Don't do it, Carlos!
Something's happening!
Look at that!
They're mini-cons!
And they were created by Unicron!
No way! I don't believe this for a second! It can't be true! This isn't happening! Look, somebody tell me this isn't happening! They can't be a part of Unicron! Guys, you think they're really Unicron cells?
Huh? Highwire! Highwire! Highwire. It's me.
Hey, Rad!
Looks like they're going into battle now.
Huh?
It doesn't make sense. Minicons are supposed to be peaceful. So why are they all gearing up for battle?
Into battle?
Hey, Rad!
Highwire, hang on! What's the deal? Don't you remember me? Listen to me! You've got to escape to Earth! We'll be waiting for you there! You've got to get off this planet, Highwire! Huh? Highwire? Highwire.
Oh man, Highwire's the coolest of them all! Go for it, buddy!
This is goodbye.
Hey, where did that blast come from? Look at that! It's Laserbeak!
Thanks, Starscream. Wait, Starscream! Huh?
What? Highwire?
Yes, Rad. We met each other a long time ago.
Haha! It wasn't a dream after all!
Thank you for your kindness, Rad.
It was totally freaky. Somehow we'd gone into the past where we met the Minicons just as they were created. It wasn't a coincidence that we met them on Earth. It was meant to be. They had fought many hard and long battles, and when the tide turned against them, they remembered my words. And so, the Minicons set out on a journey to planet Earth in order to meet us in the future and win their freedom from Unicron at last.
Yo! Is everyone okay?
Hey, it's Hotshot! Yeah, you're all right! Oh man, I was so worried about you!
Cut it out! Hey, what's gotten into him?
Who knows?
Are Are you telling us the Minicons are Unicron cells?
No! Impossible!
No one wanted to believe it, including me. But it was true. We had gone into the past and seen the incredible truth with our own eyes.